Hey guys, it's Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my October Scentbird video, and I'm also going to tell you why I canceled. So if you are interested, just stay tuned. Okay, so the reason that I look like an Irish wolfhound is because this morning I washed my hair and then I got really tired and I blow dried it so I wouldn't be in bed with wet hair, and then I fell asleep and it's turned into a huge poofy mess. It's not a mess, it's just poofy. Also, I'm pre-filming quite a few videos, at least 3 including this one, so you'll see the same outfit in a few videos. What do you want me to do? My October Scentbird subscription. I've already smelled them because I did actually get it about a week ago, but I wanted to talk a little bit about why I decided to cancel the subscription. I canceled it after this month's order started processing, and I found it a little ironic, or maybe not ironic, because I did specify that the reason for my cancellation was the processing time. But I found it a little ironic that literally the same day that I canceled, it went from being processing, which it had been from October 5th to October 15th. For 10 days it had been processing, to being shipped and delivered within 3 days of me canceled. Who's to say? The reason I did cancel was the processing time. I was paying $35 a month for 3 vials, and I was getting processing times of up to 20 to 30 days. So I would pay on the 15th. I usually wouldn't see my items shipped out until the 25th of the month, and I got them around the 30th of each month. Now, it would be one thing if the delivery time was slow, because I know the post office is having issues, and I know there's a lot of stuff going on just with mail being expedited or not. But this was an internal thing, and it began to happen between like April and May of this year, which totally, I mean, there was the lockdown, there was all that sort of stuff happening, totally made sense, was fine, no big deal. But then it got longer instead of shorter as the, restrictions began to lift. And so it was like, are people not going back to work at Scentbird? Like, what's going on? Why are their processing times actually beginning to take longer instead of shorter? At the end of the day, I felt like I could try, with that money, I could try a new subscription service, something that I was, I hadn't tried, like Royalty Scents or something like that. And it didn't have anything to do with the product. The fragrances that I have gotten from Scentbird have all been in great condition. I've never had a vial leaking or broken. And it wasn't because of the selection. I had, even with 3 products a month, with 3 scents a month, I had a queue that was out until August of 2021. So I wasn't hurting for fragrances that I wanted to try. It was purely due to the whatever was happening on the internal side of things, and I may go back someday. It just depends on if I find a different subscription service that I like, or if I, maybe I don't even want to fuss with it. Who knows? So I'll show you what I got for October. This is going to be my last Scentbird subscription for the foreseeable future, but I'm very happy with the picks for this month. So, okay, let's get those all out. So they sent a scent sample card for Oscar de la Renta Belle Essence. I don't think this is new. I don't think this is new. I'm pretty sure I've seen this fragrance in people's videos before, but I've never tried any of these, so I'll definitely give that a sniff, but not on camera because it's not one of the scents I ordered. So the first one is the first one I pulled out is the one I wanted to talk about the most. Thank goodness. So it is from Tiziana Terenzi, Spirito Fiorentino. So it looks like that. Okay, so let's talk about this. This scent gets a lot of hype, or gets hype, for being a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. It doesn't smell like Baccarat Rouge 540. However, it's an almost identical dupe to Burberry Her, which is also Francis Kurkdjian fragrance, and also is considered to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, and I also don't consider it to be anything like Baccarat Rouge 540. So Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino, my god, Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino does not smell like Baccarat Rouge 540, but is an absolute dupe, clone, whatever you want to say, of Burberry Her. I just tried Burberry Her in the Sephora favorite sample box. These two are identical. I mean, they really are. The scent notes of Spirito Fiorentino, I can't speak it, says it is a rich, fresh fragrance featuring notes of orange, ylang-ylang, magnolia, sandalwood, and birch. This luxurious scent is inspired by the rich history and traditions of Florence. And then the call-out notes that they have listed are orange, saffron, ylang-ylang, amber, and sandalwood. I actually have this Sephora favorites box sitting here for a different video. I'm gonna look at Burberry Her's notes. Burberry Her is dark berries, jasmine, musk, and amber. So that they don't seem to really have the same fragrance notes, but I'm going to spread these on me because I want to compare them. This is a pretty scent. It's not the best one, I think, that I've tried from Tiziana Terenzi, but it's not a bad fragrance. I like it. I wouldn't buy it, but I like it. Honestly, yeah, you can get the exact same effect with Burberry Her, probably for less expensive. So for Tiziana Terenzi, Spirito Fiorentino, I would say save your quan and just get Burberry Her, especially if it's on a discounter site. Next one. What is it? This is my surprise of the month, or a surprise scent of the month. I really wanted to make sure that I was getting some, I wanted to get, let me slow down. I wanted it to end on a note. I wanted to try something I would normally never sample. So this is Elisire Poudre Désir. I'm not gonna lie, I would never have thought about this fragrance being something I would be interested in. It's powdery, it's slightly aldehydic. It's very vintage smelling. Poudre Désir is pure and potent floral sensuality. Pink pepper and Irish flash against ultra lush Gardenia and Egyptian jasmine. The mesmerizing florals descend into alluring musks, bright cedar, and sweet heliotrope, which is that powdery, iris and heliotrope make a powdery aldehydic kind of scent combination. There's probably obviously more notes than this, but the call out notes are pink pepper, gardenia, iris, jasmine, and musk. I've heard other YouTubers mention Elisire. I'm not sure who, I don't know if they've mentioned this one, but it did show up right before my subscription was finalized for October, my picks, and it was a limited edition. So I added it, and this is really very nice. This is something that, although I probably wouldn't have ever thought to pick this up and try it, it's something I will definitely wear. And I don't know if I'd get a full bottle, but I'll definitely get my use out of this. That was Elisire Poudre Désir. I don't think I'm saying that right. I know. I'm sorry. What am I going to do? I can't please everyone. I am having a day, you guys. Before I go into the next one, I've been so stressed out. I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been eating. This election in America is just, it's really taking a toll on me. I'm literally just at my wits end. You may see this after the election day. You may see it before, but when I'm filming it, it's October still. So I've just been struggling. So if I seem like I'm kind of out of sorts, it's because I am. I really am. And then the final fragrance that I got is my favorite for this month. Probably one of my favorites that I've gotten from Scentbird for the whole time I've had Scentbird. It is Arquiste, the Architects Club. Looks like this. Their bottles are so cute and chic. I definitely want to buy a full bottle of this fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's almost sweet, but it's not quite sweet, but it's rich. It's it's the feeling of like overindulging in a really rich like sauce or food where you feel like you've eaten a lot of sweet or something that's just going to make you sick, but you can't stop. The Architects Club is a group of Cocktail Time, March 1930, London. A group of architects gather for cocktails at Mayfair's smartest Art Deco smoking room. As they settle in the warm interior of dark woods, leather, and velvet, London's bright young things burst in, frosted martinis in hand, surrounded by cloud of laughter, white smoke, and fine vanilla. The call-out notes are vanilla absolute, lemon peel oil, guaiac wood, juniper berry oil, and oak wood. It smells like a delicious, smoky, boozy beverage. I absolutely adore this. I was going to buy something from Arquiste. I was going to try Animus Dulce, but I'm not going to get that now. But I would absolutely 100% purchase a full bottle of this. So that is Arquiste, the Architects Club. Oh, it smells so, so good. This is my favorite this month. This is probably one of my favorites that I've gotten. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to do another recap of all of the Scentbirds that I've gotten because I haven't added many more since I did the last one, but I will do like my top 5 favorite Scentbird picks, especially if they're still available for anyone who's interested in joining the service. Again, like I said, I quit or I canceled not because of anything wrong with the products or the service, but just because I felt like I was spending a good chunk of change each month and then like wasn't seeing that money being valued in processing time, if that makes sense. Like I mean, I'm not going to lie. I think that if you spend a lot of money, you should be receiving service that reflects that. So that was it. That was my big beef with the Scentbird. And it could be kind of selfish and petty, but whatever. That's $35 I have to spend somewhere else each month. So that's it. That was it for October. That was it for my Scentbird subscription videos for the time being. I hope that you enjoyed. If you want to see that top 5 favorites, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below your experiences with other perfume subscription boxes and who you think I should maybe subscribe to next. If there's any codes floating around, you can give those to me. Otherwise, just thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!